Hi, this is Gloria. Sure, I'm a close to my heart independent consultant, and I'm here today to tell you about a wonderful, fabulous, gorgeous National Stamping Month card creativity special that is starting September the 1st, 2022. And this is just chock full of fabulous items, and I have bought them all, and I'm super excited to use them, but I wanted to do this video first so I can have it ready to post on September the 1st when it goes live, and it will be on through October 31st or while supplies last, which hopefully that will be through the whole October. But if you love this set, or if you want anything in it, they're all sold individually. Well, not all of them are sold individually. They're sold in different groupings. So what I'm showing is what I bought, which is the card creativity product bundle. I did not buy the biggest one only because I already had more cards and envelopes than I needed, and more sparkles than I needed. So, and the card stock I buy in the 24 packs. So I didn't need all that. That's the only reason, because it's the best bargain, because it's only $10 difference. But like I said, I didn't need all those things because I already had them. So I saved that $10 to buy other things that I bought with it. So this basically, I'm going to show you pictures, but I'm also going to show you the real product. So the first thing in this group is I wanted to show you that the card kit itself can make the cards, and here are some of them that they show right here. I forgot to show you that. The cards, let's see if I can get that up there in the screen. That's the cards that you can make with this kit. Of course, you can make lots of cards with this kit. That's just some of them. I don't think that's the actual cards that are in the kit though, because that's another, it has its own, there they are. It has its own workshop if you want to do the workshop. And again, you can buy whichever products you want, but there's a card making workshop kit, which is the largest one. Like I said, it's only $10 difference, and it gets everything that you need to make these cards, including the card bases and the envelopes. So that's the picture of the cards. Let's see if I can lay it down better for you to see it here. And again, that's just ideas for you. I'm sure you have more of your own and can create even more cards with them, which is what I will end up doing. But the card kit has all the instructions, the layout, how you cut it. It has the pictures of the individual cards for you. There's a screen. Let me see if I can get that flatter. That's the two on the left and two on the right, and hopefully they're in the screen. It's hard to tell, even when my screen shows that they're showing for you. After I get the video up, it does not show. And then there's the last two. So there's 6 cards, and you get enough to make enough the card stock and everything to make the 2 cards a piece. So it's 12 cards free with envelopes and the stickles, and then you get everything that comes in this kit. So I'm going to try to show you everything, but again, sometimes it's easier to see pictures first. There's the pictures, and this is just one of the combinations. So there's many combinations. This is the Dragonfly Wishes stamp set with sentiments and dragonflies, and it also has stencils, and it also has a swirly design with it, which you can't see, so I will be showing you the real thing. The stencils are harder to see, so it's a good thing to see the stencils right there, because that is the 3 stencils that goes with that set. Again, they come in several combinations, so you can buy some things individually and some things in kits. Okay, there's the next part is the Floating by Stamped Thin Cuts, and it has the Cloud Stencil and the Clouds Thin Cut. So it is really great. I love all these products. And then we have, sorry, I keep hitting the pole. Then we have this one, which is called Hello Fabulous Stamp and Thin Cuts, and it comes with a stencil which goes behind, over top of this one. So this is a die cut, and that's a stencil that goes over it, which is such a great idea. It makes some really pretty cards. And then there's dies to go with these words. So a lot of these words, pretty much all the bigger items, all have dies, thin cuts to go with it. And then this is the set I bought, which you can see includes all the things I just showed you. Plus the sentiments. There's a double sentiment stamp set, and this is what all the sentiments are on that double stencil stamps. Double stamp set. It's 2 D-size stamp sets. If you're familiar with Close to My Heart, those would be 2 of the regular size D stamps. And someone had this on their website. Or on their video. This shows you the 2 D type stamps, but this shows you everything that's on that. So I don't know if this helps you to see it any better, but it's got lots of wonderful sentiments that can be used for all occasions. So that's that part. So I'm going to show you all the different pieces, and then you can decide what you want, and be sure and look it up. I will have the link to my blog down there. So here is the first stamp set, which is the Dragonfly Wishes, and it has, again, everything shaded. We'll have a thin cut with it. Whoops, that's this side. So you can see everything is shaded. We'll have a thin cut with it. So this one has several thin cuts to go with it. And here's the thin cuts. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It looks like. And then this one also will have a, like I said, you can get it in many different varieties. This one has a stencil that goes with it, and that would be the Dragonfly stencils, and there's 3 of them. And again, you probably can't see them on this video. So the best way to see them is the way I just showed you with each page individually, because you can't see them otherwise. And I'm trying to find that page again. Okay, so this is the one again with the stencils. So you can see the stencils on the right hand side there, 3 of the Dragonfly ones. I think there says they're 3.5 by 4.5 each. So that's, and they go over the dragonfly so you can color them, different sections of their body. That's what the purpose is of them, okay? All right, and then the next one is the cute little, these are called, whoops, got my stencils in the way. Okay, these are called Floating By, and again, that's the stamp, and it comes with thin cuts. And there's the different thin cuts that are everything that's highlighted. And these are the actual stamps, so you can see those. Again, I can't tell if it's on the screen or off the screen. I apologize. This is the thin cuts. It looks like there's 6 of them that go with that. And they also have a stencil that you use. And that stencil is Clouds. And it also has a thin cut to come with that one as well. I'll show you that in a little bit. I'm just trying to show you the stamps and thin cuts before I do the rest of it. The next one is this Hello Fabulous. And again, stamp and thin cuts. And I don't know, I think you can buy some of these separate. Some of them, I don't know how it works on there because there's a whole lot of specials on there. It's easier to wait till the special comes out. I mean, when you see the special online, then you'll know what I'm talking about. So all these highlighted ones have thin cuts with them. And there's your thin cuts. I don't know how many's on there. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, looks 14 maybe. 14 or 15 in that set. Okay? So that's those. And then, oh, I'm so sorry. Gee, I can't believe I did that. It's so hard to work when you can't get your equipment up close. And then this is the double-sided D set that I was telling you about. These are called Sending Love and Laughter. And each stamp set, so you can see there's 2. They're on the backs of each other. There's the front one and there's the back one. And that's the one I showed you pictures of earlier. So they're hard to read. It says, you make the world a better place. No one deserves it better than you. To someone who absolutely, positively, completely, and indispensable to me. You're on my mind and my heart. You were on my mind today, so I thought I would send a hug your way. I didn't forget your birthday. I'm just extending the celebration. You were all kinds of amazing. That's one side of it. It's time to celebrate with cake. Lots of cake. Just a little hay to brighten your day. Sending you happy vibes. Wishing you a day that is as wonderful as you are. So grateful for a friend like you. Thanks so much for being there. Sending plenty of love and laughter and plenty of happily ever after. It means the world to know you care. Wishing you all the best with your new and exciting adventure. Gift, your kindness is a gift I will always treasure, and sending you happy vibes and just a little hay to brighten your day. So that's quite a few. I think there's 15 or 16 somewhere in there of ones that come with that. And then the 3 extra, you could buy these by themselves as well. This one is called Circle Lattice Background Thin Cut. And that's the one that one stencil goes into. So it makes beautiful backgrounds. And then the next one is, this is the swirly background. I'm not sure, it's called, I've got to get it off of here first. They all come with magnet backgrounds, that's why it's hard for me to get it off. So this is a magnetic sheet that goes with it. This is called Stitch Swirl Background. You can see the swirls all over it. That's really pretty when you get it on the back of cards, or you can even use these things on your scrapbooking. This one here is clouds, as you can see. And it is called Cloud Background. And they're stitched, so that's another benefit. I love the stitched backgrounds. Okay, so again, the, here, I'm going to put this up here for temporarily. The kits come with, you can get 2 different kits if you want the big kits, because that's what I always do. And one of them is, this is the biggest one right here that I told you about, that comes with your cardstock, 8 sheets of cardstock, 12 cards and envelopes, the sparkles, and everything I showed you in here, with all the stencils, the extra thin cuts, the Stampin' Thin Cuts for these 3 sets, and the 2 double stamp sets. That comes in that bundle. Okay, this is the bundle I bought here because I did not need all those extra things. I would have normally bought it, but I have so many cards and envelopes and sparkles and all those extra things because I've bought lots of things in the past. So this is the one. Only thing it doesn't have with it are the things that make the cards. The 12 card and envelopes, card bases and envelopes, and the sparkles and the 8 sheets of cardstock. That's the only differences between this one and this one over here. Again, the other one is the best bundle because it gives you everything to make your cards and your envelopes and your sparkles and all that. That's the best bargain because it's only $10 difference than this one. Okay? All right. And I really appreciate all of you and hope that you visit my other, I have several other videos that I just produced, but this one will not be posted till September the 1st. There again is the card kit, the cards that you can make with this, and of course a lot of others. And you can see on here, that one I showed you, the stencil that goes on top of here, is how they made these little, used ink or markers in there to highlight inside of there. Let's see if you can get it up close. So it highlighted the inside of it. And there's that one without the highlighted one. And there's the little critters and stuff in the clouds. I think that I forgot to show you 2 of these. This is the one that's just showing you that goes in the background, and I don't think you can see it. It puts the little lines on that one card base that I just showed you here. So there's no way to see the stencils on here. That's why it's easier for me to show you. And the clouds are clouds. And you can't, well, there you can see them up there, clouds. Let's see if this one will show on the other side like that one just did. Yeah, so it looks like little drops of rain or something, but they're little shapes here that go on that one background for you. So again, this is a special, and it starts September 1st and lasts through October 31st. And it makes 2 each of those 6 cards that's showing there. That's what the directions are for, but you can make all the cards you want. All right, thank you, and you have a wonderful day. Bye.